It's a video that will touch someone, most especially why most women are in tears. And I want to know the countries that you. Oh, hi, my friend from Sweden. God bless you. I'm seeing people watching us from Ghana, from Liberia. Please, as you tune in, let me know where you're watching from. It's very important. And we're going to have a fantastic session tonight because I believe that there are certain things that need to be dealt with. I'm seeing people watching us from Botswana. Jonathan is watching us from Abuja. It will be good to see you this Sunday, Jonathan. You're watching from Abuja. God bless you. I'm seeing people watching us from Botswana, from, first time. If you're first time, I'd love to know you. I'm seeing people watching us all the way from Bahrain. Wow. United States, Ghana, Lagos, South Africa, Bahrain. God bless you. Thank you for joining. Nigeria, United States. Let me know where Uganda, PH. Wow, beautiful. First time. God bless you. Let me see all the first timers. I'm seeing a lot of Liberians today. Togo, Kenya. God bless you. South Africa, first time. God bless you. From joining from France. Where are you joining from? Come on, let's keep the energy going. TikTok, tap on your screen like your life depends on it. I'm seeing the UK, Nigeria, Germany. I'm seeing first time at Botswana. God bless you, Abba. All the way from Abba, Lagos, Nigeria. God bless you, Olatunji. Thank you for joining. Please keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing. What I'm going to teach this evening, it's very, very important that if you know you love me, share this video. I can see Campbell from Canada. God bless you, my darling. Linian from Canada. God bless you. Sweden, Sudan, South Africa, Liberia, Lagos, first time. Wow, this is beautiful. Nigeria, Kogi State, Cameroon, Niger State, New York City. God bless you. Keep sharing. Let's hit a reasonable amount. Lagos. God bless you. I'm seeing people watching from Iran. Wow. From Kenya. First time Messi. God bless you. Thank you. Lagos, Kenya, Liberia. God bless you. Georgina is watching from the United Kingdom. Jennifer from Nigeria. It's very important that I know the city also you're watching from. It's very, very important that I know the city you're watching from. God bless you. You see, some people need to understand something, most especially men, because I'm going to be talking to the men this evening. Let me tell you something. It is not every woman that you should make to cry. It's not every woman you should disappoint. There are women that carries a special grace. Men, hear me. Hear me. You guys might think I'm always coming online to support women, but you will not understand. The revelation God showed me about women is so deep that when I share some certain things, people should be able to listen to me. Hear me and hear me well. What God has deposited in the heart of women is deep. I'm not saying that they are saying, but I'm telling you that it's not every woman. There are women that carries a specific kinds of grace. There are women that carry a specific kind of light. There are women that you should not joke with. And one of the things that have made a lot of men in this generation to be broke is that they have messed up with the wrong woman. You have messed up, you have hurt the wrong woman. There are women that you should not hurt. There are women that you should not toil with. There are women that you should not joke with your heart. Because listen to me, child of God. Even a man like Solomon said, you can never understand the heart of a woman. The reason why many people today are frustrated is because they don't understand what women carry. We live in a generation today where women has become richer than men. Because listen to me, child of God, women carries a grace that once you understand that grace, you become a blessed man. That's why the first favor that any man can get, the Bible says, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtains favor from God. Women are favor carriers. Women carries a kind of favor that even God himself has deposited it on them. Women are favor carriers, most especially when you meet the right one. Most especially, now, before I tell you why women cry, men, because I'm talking to them, I want to tell you 4 kinds of women that you should never date. You should never even consider sleeping with, because this kind of women will damage your destiny. And I'm also going to tell you 4 kinds of women never to break their heart. Listen to me, child of God. If you're a man here, listen to me for your good. It is not every woman you break their heart to. It's not every woman you toil with. It's not every woman you mess up. It's not every woman you joke with. It's not every woman you just say the things that you don't mean. Some women's spirits are strong. Oh my God. If they love you, you are blessed. Am I speaking to somebody here? If they love you, you will live long. If they love you, your life can never go down. That is why when you see, listen to me, there are women that the minute they leave a man, the man goes down. There are women, the moment they leave your life, everything you have ever achieved goes away. You know why? Because they were the star of your life. One of the biggest problems we have in this generation is that we have too many arrogant men who don't want to understand the place of submission. Too many arrogant men. That's the biggest problem we have in this generation. We have men that are arrogant, men that are not ready to learn, men that are not ready to listen, men that are not ready to... Do you know that a woman that genuinely loves you, if you hurt her, everything you have gotten from that woman will be taken away? I don't know if I'm talking to people here. Listen to me, oh. Listen to me. Listen to me for your own good. I want you to listen to me tonight. I have seen men who rose to the highest point of their careers, and the moment the right woman left them, they came back to square one. They were dropped. The worst thing that can happen to a man is to leave a woman that God has destined for you. The worst thing that can happen to a man is to leave a woman that God has destined for you. It's not every woman you joke with. No, sir. No, sir. Am I speaking to somebody here? If you know what is good for you, help me share this video. Help me share this, because somebody needs to be blessed. I know a woman personally who, when she met a man had nothing. Totally empty. But the moment she met the man became blessed. So blessed to the point that he became a multi-millionaire. But something happened. The man forgot where he was coming from. Begin to carry women up and down. Let me say this to every man that is watching me. The greatest need of a woman is faithfulness. What a woman truly needs from you is faithfulness. What a woman, listen to me, a woman only needs faithfulness from you. What pains a woman the most is when her man is sleeping around. No woman truly recovers from a cheating partner. Listen to me, child of God. Listen to me. This will help you. No woman that genuinely loves you will cheat on you. Yes, no woman that genuinely loves you will cheat on you. But hear me, the worst thing that can kill your woman's love for you is when your woman finds out that your prick, your dick, is a public toilet. Nothing kills the morale of a woman to a man like when she finds out that the man is unfaithful. Most especially, and this is one thing I really don't understand about a lot of men. A lot of men are loyal when they are broke. So I personally don't trust a man that is broke to be loyal. Women, hear this. You know a man truly loves you when he's wealthy and when he stays faithful to you. Oh, you didn't hear me. You know when a man loves you when he's wealthy, not when he's broke. Anybody that is broke can be loyal. Anybody that is broke can be faithful. I mean, what do you expect from a broke person? Do you expect disloyalty? But let that person touch wealth. Let that man touch money. Let him be able to afford whatever he can. Let him start looking good, driving the best cars, and still stay loyal to you. Man, you have just hit a jackpot. If you see a man that is wealthy and stays faithful to you, you just hit a jackpot. Because it is difficult for a man to be loyal when they are rich. Very few men have conscience. Very few men have conscience. We live in a generation where women go more for their feelings instead of going for a man that has conscience. If most women go for men that have conscience, they will not be crying today. But our problem is that we go more for the outer. He gives me attention. He calls me always. He gives me money. He does that. He can do all that and still be a conscienceless person. When a man has conscience, he can't pull his trouser to sleep with another woman. When a man has conscience, he can't lift up his hand to hit you. When a man has conscience, he can't do anything. He can't be the sponsor of your tears. When a man has conscience, he understands that this is his woman. He cannot make his woman cry. He cannot be the reason behind his woman's tears. When a man has conscience, he overlooks the flaws of his woman and concentrates on the strength of his woman. When a man has conscience, he fights for his woman despite whoever that talks against her, whether family members, whether friends, whether colleagues. The man is a protector because he has conscience. When a man has conscience, he understands that during sex, the woman's satisfaction comes first. He over-satisfies the woman before he even think about himself. When a man has a conscience, when God bless him to a certain level, he understands that his woman comes as his first priority, not his family, not his mother, not his sister. No. But the problem we have is that we live in a generation where people don't have conscience. Oh, yes. And the worst thing that can happen to a woman is to be with a man that does not have conscience. Does your man have conscience? Does your man, I want to ask you, that man you are dating, that's your boyfriend, that's your husband, does he have conscience? Conscienceless generation. We live in what I call a conscienceless generation. Yes. So why do women cry? Number one, cheating. I have said this over the years and I will say it again. No woman recovers from a cheating partner. You know what you do? You have turned that woman into what she's not. Every time you cheat and every time you become promiscuous, you have turned your partner into what she's not supposed to be. You have made your partner to become a demon. Many women don't even know themselves anymore. Nothing pains a woman like a cheating partner, most especially when a woman is faithful. Oh, did you hear what I said? Most especially when she's faithful. Because when a woman is faithful, she expects you. I've said this a million times. A lot of motivational speakers have copied this for me. A woman will treat you the way she wants to be treated at first when she meets a man. But as time goes on, she will start treating you the way that you treat her. No woman truly recovers from a cheating partner. Something died in her. From the day you cheated, something died. From the day you cheated, something was eliminated. And we live in a generation today where men find it difficult to be faithful to one woman. Men find it difficult to be faithful to one woman. It's an irony. What is sponsoring divorces today? What is sponsoring divorces? Cheating. Sex is one of the major causes of divorce. In fact, on the top priority, it's sex. A man will stay for months without touching his wife. You're sleeping on the same bed with his wife, with his woman. He can't sleep with her. The woman will even try to touch him. He will tell her he's tired. Meanwhile, he's busy fucking his secretary. He's busy sleeping with his partner, business partner. He has women out there, but the woman in the house is suffering. You are heartless. If you are such man and you are watching me, you are heartless. You don't have a conscience. You lack conscience. And you know what they pay me pass? Do you know what is the most painful? Painful thing. When you look at the women they are cheating with, that woman is not even half as beautiful as the woman in the house. It's always like that. When you look at the woman that they are cheating with, you begin to ask yourself some questions. Are these men mentally disturbed? Do they have a psychological problem? Have they lost it in their senses? When you look at the women they are cheating with, daft, foolish, serious ifulefu. You begin to ask the man, what thing they give you chop? What did you eat? Is this the person you are cheating on me on? This person. I know the men are not going to like this broadcast, but I got to tell you the truth. Women, your day will come when I will blast you. But today I want to talk to the men. That thing that you see outside, can't you put it in your woman? Useless man, listen to me. That thing that you see outside, that thing that attracts you outside, can't you invest it in your woman? Sex is a major problem today. Cheating. And there's something I want to say to every woman here. When you are dating a man, ask him, what is your plan for us? If his plan is to travel, listen to me. If he's always talking about traveling, that is not a man to invest on. That is a total liability. You didn't hear what I said. That is a total liability. Is a total waste of investment. You don't invest in a man who everything he talks about is, I want to travel. So he marries you out of jealousy, because he doesn't want another man. He wants to feel that he has collected you. Then he leaves you. He travels for 4 years. He comes back, impregnates you. He leaves it. What kind of useless marriage is that? Any man, ask the man. If he's talking about traveling, madam, run. Do you know what it is? Bosso, sorry, run. Because it's a total waste of, that is a waste of your time, a waste of your energy. How can your children be growing up? They don't even know their father. The fatherly love is not there. So all the man does is that he comes to you after 3-4 years, fucks you, gets you pregnant, go back. In most cases, most of the men that does that have families over there. You see, this is why they don't like me. And they talk as it be. I say it as it is. I don't give a shit. I say it as it is. That's a total red flag that you should not even bother. Please, it's a total waste of investment. Am I speaking to somebody here? It's a total waste of investment. If you're hearing me say, I hear, I hear. If you're hearing me say, I hear, I hear. If you're hearing me say, I hear, I hear. It's a total waste of investment. It's a total waste of investment. Another reason why women cry is lack of communication. Women, hear me. Women, hear me. The moment you notice that a man does not communicate with you, for goodness sake, run. Run! Because a man that loves you can't do without hearing your voice. A man that genuinely loves you cannot do. He might not be able to call you on video all the time. And there are different mediums of communication. Because women, sometimes when they tire me, I want to show you on video, you must understand the job of your man. That's where maturity comes in. Calls, video calls, audio calls, text messages, WhatsApp chats. There must be constant communication. It is important when your woman is lonely and she's in a relationship or she's in a marriage, then there's a problem. Oh, somebody talk to me now. When your woman is lonely and she's in a relationship, she's in a marriage, there's a huge problem, because who your woman communicates with determines her decisions, determines her feelings. Don't get to the point where you become a stranger. You must be a friend to your woman, because it is in friendship that there is communication. Every lover must also be friends. In friendship, many people are not friends with their partner. That's why your woman can't slap your head and just play with you. The moment she does that, she has insulted you. You're a titled man, you're a chief. So she must kill 5 goats. She must kill 5 goats to appease the gods, because you are a Nagwana. Am I speaking to somebody here? Am I talking to somebody here? Communication. Who you communicate with, who your woman communicates with, determines what happens to your woman. Learn to build that gap. Let there be constant communication. Nobody should know your woman better than you. Men, hear this. Nobody should know your wife better than you. You should be the one that knows your woman more than any other person. Oh, come on, talk to me, somebody. If you're hearing me say, I hear, I hear. Are you feeling me tonight? Another thing that bring this will shock you. Another thing that makes women cry is bad sex. Let me say this to every man. Sorry, every woman. If you have a high libido, don't be with a partner who has a low libido. There will be a problem. Everybody's sexual stamina is not the same. There are women that are high in libido. Their sexual stamina is very high. And there are men that their sexual stamina is very high. There are women that their sexual stamina is very low. There are men that their sexual stamina is very low. Understand your partner's sexual libido. That will be able to tell you if you can be able to cope or not. You can't be with a partner that is sexual or has sexual appetite is very high and you're always not in the mood. Every day you are not in the mood. Then swear for you. No, I want to understand. What's the color of your problem? And this is a major problem. That a man will just climb his woman 2-3 seconds. He has, you don't come. Really? And the woman becomes irritated. She becomes angry. She becomes upset. Am I speaking to somebody here? Am I talking to somebody here? Oh my God. Is somebody hearing me now? The anointing is that most people don't even talk about their sexual, with their partner. Most especially if you are dating a fool. If you are dating someone that is not exposed. You are dating someone that does not have a free mindset. Because religion is one of the problems that we have in this generation. Religion has finished people. Religion has finished, most especially believers in quote. Religion has finished people. So most especially if you have someone that is religious, it becomes a major problem. It becomes a major problem. Am I speaking to somebody here? 1 second, guys. Keep sharing the video. Keep sharing the video. Keep sharing the video. Are you being blessed this evening? Are you being blessed this evening? It's a problem. It becomes an issue. Women are suffering. Oh, I'm telling you. If you want to talk to me, you can send me a request. I've said this a million times. No man can satisfy a woman except through foreplay. No matter how big you think you are down there, you can't fit into the size of a place that releases a baby. Is your ministry as big as a baby? People need to have sense. And this is where happiness comes in, because if your woman is happy with you, it makes things very easy sexually. When your woman is not happy with you, it is difficult to satisfy a woman that is not happy with you sexually. It's difficult. A woman that is not happy with you sexually cannot be satisfied. But when a woman is happy with you, ordinary kissing, she don't wet. Ordinary hug, she don't dey drip. Water don't come out. Am I speaking to somebody here? But when a woman is angry with you, and you still want her to be able to connect with you sexually, it's difficult. It's difficult. Extremely difficult. There are men that have never kissed their wife. There are men that have never sucked their woman. There are men that have never given their women head. What kind of punishment is that? If you're a woman here and you have never, your man has never given you a head, you have never received a head from your partner, I accept my condolences. Accept my condolences. Because that's a dead whatever you are in. You know what in head they do? Do you have an idea where that thing they carry you go? The planet that thing carries you to. Ayana Mahate. Please send a request if you want to talk to me. Send a request if you want to talk to me. Oh my Lord. Some people are really in bondage. You know, there's a film there that was acted in Nigeria called Living in Bondage. It's the worst thing that can happen to anybody. When you are in a I don't know the word to use. It's a dilemma. Hello.
Shalom, man of God.
Bless you. Where are you calling from?
I'm in Saudi Arabia.
Go ahead.
Yes, man of God. I'm in Saudi Arabia.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yes, man of God. Can you please pray for my son? He's looking for a job.
That's not what I'm doing tonight, actually, but I declare that your son is going to get a job. In Jesus' name, I decree a job over him. In Jesus' name. Please, guys, I'm not doing prayer requests. I'm talking about a very serious matter tonight. And so send me a request. Those of you. Hello. Hello.
Okay. Hello, good evening, sir.
Bless you. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Lagos, Nigeria.
Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to contribute based on what you said about religion, because I'm really looking forward to a time when the church will come to life and come to terms with women that have their husbands abroad for years. And when I mean for years, I'm talking about 8-10 years upward. And the man is not coming back soon. Some might even be married there. And then you go to your pastor to explain issues to them. They tell you, keep believing, keep praying, it will be well, it will be okay someday, somehow. And then the woman is now telling the pastor, I think I want to move on with my life to have a remarriage. And the pastor is saying, oh, you are not a virtuous woman.
The pastor is confused.
You should still be praying after 8 years, after 10 years that the man is gone. And to me, I'm now asking, what do you want the woman to do as at that point? To be having boyfriends or to have a remarriage? I don't understand, because I was listening to one of Pastor Funke Felix Adejumo when somebody asked a question like this, and she said that the woman should go and learn piano. She'll look for a rigorous work, maybe a factory work to do, and then when she's back, she will have been tired. I felt mad in my spirit. Madam, have you been through this before? As your husband left you for 12 months straight? I don't know what we are going to do about this religion. Is this religion? Is this deception?
This is why they hate me.
I have a page on TikTok. I discuss issues like this. After maybe a church member watched, they report me to the pastor. Oh, she's backsliding. She's not teaching people the Bible. She's this, she's that. And I'm like, what exactly are we preaching? Nobody is talking to the man over there that when will you come back?
They don't come back.
Nobody is facing.
They don't come back. They don't. At the end of the day, those men have, because listen, a man cannot stay without sex for a long time. Women can, but men
They
don't.
know the man is having sex, so they will know that when you tell them, do you want to tell me, oh, glorious land tutor, thank you. Do you want to tell me the man is not having sex? They tell you, you just leave that. Concentrate on your prayer and fasting. God will do it. You will join him soon. After 8-10 years.
Like I said, move on.
I beg. I don't understand this church thing, oh. And in fact, me, I'm tired. Because I don't know. Are you deceiving people?
Oh my Lord, I lost that. I lost that. Listen, guys. This is what I'm always sharing here. Is a total deception. Religion has finished people. Religion have destroyed many. Hello. Hello. Patoranki, are you there? Well, guys, please, if you send a request and you're not ready to come online, please, you don't send a request, okay? Please. Religion have destroyed many. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please. Who is speaking, Potoranki?
How are you?
Oh, who is speaking?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Who am I talking to? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, talk to me.
Hello.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
I'm from South Africa.
You are from South Africa? Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, I married a Nigerian man. Then I looked after him very well. The sex wasn't good. He never kissed me, never did anything like you said. Then when he was
A Nigerian man.
deported,
Hold on, sweetheart.
Yeah.
You married a Nigerian man and the sex wasn't good. He never kissed you.
Nothing.
That man is a disappointment. We Nigerian men, we knack properly. We are proper knackers. Go ahead.
Except that, Pastor, I follow you so long. I'm now under depression because I left my job, everything, because when he was here for 6 years, I was looking after him. When he deported, I was there. When he was in prison, I was there with him. So when I followed him to Nigeria, Onitsha, last October, they treated me so bad. He even sent me back. I didn't even stay 5 days.
What?
5 days because I'm not. I'm back in my father's house. The insults is too much because I denied my father for this man, everything. So I'm still under depression. I don't know because when the man was here, there's nothing that he couldn't do wrong.
But darling, you knew that the sex was not good. Why were you still there?
I was just saying maybe it's because he's young. Even when I want to go down on him, he was jumping. No, I'm not used to this. I said, okay, fine.
Okay. You married an antichrist.
I just met him.
Darling, you are too pretty for that nonsense. Move on with your life, okay? God is going to bounce you back. Move on with your life.
So how do I divorce this man? How will I divorce him? Because I'm in South Africa. He's in Onitsha.
Where did he marry you?
In South Africa.
You are advantage. Why are you asking me that? Go to divorce him. Divorce him in Assumption.
Okay.
Come on, you're in South Africa.
All right.
All right. Except you still love him.
All right. No.
Yeah. Okay.
No. It's just he fucked me up.
All right. Then God will fuck him up. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Rita.
Yes, good evening.
Hi, darling. How are you? Where are you calling from?
From Uganda, but I'm a South Sudanese.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I live in Uganda.
You have to speak up so I can hear you, please.
I was like, I live in Uganda, but I am a South Sudanese.
Go ahead, I can hear you. No problem.
Yeah. So, nice to meet you here, my first time today.
Awesome. Thank you.
I need a prayer about my life.
All right, you can keep watching. I'm not doing that today. Just keep watching. Please, guys, we're talking about a very serious matter here. I'm not here to pray for people. All right. You can send your prayer point later. Hello.
I don't know, maybe the network the other time.
No, it's fine.
But then
it's fine.
I'm saying that it's high time the church comes to terms with issues like this. Because the only thing you are encouraging the woman to do is corporate olosho. Telling her to keep praying. Yes.
Sweetheart.
I don't deceive people.
Sweetheart, those that want to hear, we hear. On my page here, every woman that follows me knows that I don't take nonsense. Those that want to hear, we hear. Some women like it like that. Those that want to hear, we hear. If you want to stay in a marriage and your husband is a ghost for how many years? That's their business.
Sorry to cut you, sir. It's not that some women like it like that. Society, the church has made women to remain like that.
Because they accepted to remain.
As a woman, you go to your parents, they will tell you no. You go to your pastor, they will tell you no. But if
oh God, I lost her again. I don't know if it's the network. You are not marrying your pastor. You are not marrying your praying parents. You are the one that is in the boat. So you have sense. Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, Becky, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Talk to me. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Europe.
Where in Europe, please?
Belgium.
Go ahead.
Please, sir. I have a very big situation.
Okay.
I have somebody I want to get married to. The card, everything is already out. And this person, anytime I give him money, he cannot control it. Even now, the money I gave to him to prepare for the marriage, he used it, 2.7 million. He should send it to me so I can pay for things like cake and a gown. He did not send me the money for the past 2 months now, and the wedding is 2 weeks from now.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Are you stupid? I need you to answer me. Are you stupid?
No, sir.
So why the hell do you still want to continue with a wedding that God has shown you signs that you are about to marry an idiot? Why do you want to continue? This is the problem I have with women. Why do you want to still continue with a man that is confused? God has shown you that this man is a disaster going somewhere to manifest. What? You still have time to save yourself. You still want to enter. Dash him the 2 whatever million. Move on with your life. You don't need drama. This is a mistake that is about to happen in your life. I know tomorrow people will say, man of God, I've broken relationship. Well, praise God. If I have to break the relationship for you to have sense, don't be stupid. You are too beautiful for this nonsense. There are men that will adore you. A man that want to marry you, you don't give a man money to marry you. You can contribute, yes, but the man should be the one to marry his woman. That's where the pride comes in. Otherwise, you will cry. You. This one is already a no-no for me. You might not like me after now. You might not like me after, but I need to talk to you. Send me an inbox. Register for the one-on-one session with me. Me and you need to talk, because if you're not careful, you will cry. You. Register for the one-on-one session with me is important. Send me an inbox. Just follow me. Send me a private message. We'll give you the account details for you to register for the one-on-one session. Let's talk one-on-one outside everybody here. But please,
okay, sir.
But please, I'm saying this to you. Don't be stupid. This is a no-no.
Sir.
Let the wedding card go. Let the cake go. Let the 2 whatever million go. You don't need it.
Okay, sir.
Thank
you, sir.
God bless you. You know, sometimes when I talk, people say I'm rude, but I like my rudeness. As long as my rudeness saves you, and I can't wait to continue being rude. You know, some men are demons. Some men are psychologically witchcraft. I don't even know the word to use. Some men are just a mess. Some men are just, I don't know. It's a total disaster. The worst thing that can happen to a woman is to be with a man who doesn't have sense. To be